Alright, so the first improv game is a game called Whose Line Is It Anyway? It's ripped off from that show Fast and Loose. So we're going to bring our two improvisers on stage. First, so ladies and gentlemen, who on stage, Conor Bailey and Josh Clapp. Got some lines here for them. Yeah, we've got lines from you, from the audience, suggestions. I'm going to give them to these two, who are going to incorporate them into the scene that we give them. So we need a suggestion of, let's say a profession. Anyone?
Baker.
Baker. Liam's going to be fun tonight. Suggestion of a baker. No suggestion of a baker. We had that. We need a suggestion of somewhere you might go on holiday.
Magaluf.
Magaluf. Quite familiar with Magaluf?
Very.
Intimately. So these two babies, Magaluf. We'll start every improv game off with an applause. So, ladies and gentlemen, Conor.
Why are you a baker in Magaluf?
Dude, do you not know the Magaluf motto? Which is, I like you a lot. That's the motto, mate. That is the motto.
I didn't want to say anything. I can't afford to say anything. I mean, I looked into your eyes, and the first thing I thought was... bees?
Don't mate. Well, basically, I would definitely agree, mate. Def agree. I remember what my father used to say to me. He said, son, go out to Magaluf, get yourself a baker, and one more thing. What do you mean, I've got two eyes?
As I was saying, the first thing I thought was, he has two eyes! Which is, you know, better than where I come from.
Oh, where do you come from?
Well, before I answer that, I have to say this. Avengers, assemble!
By God, you're Captain America!
I don't know what that means!
Wow, you're not a nerd. Right, okay. Well, Mr. America, what type of bread do you want? We've got some alcohol bread. We've got some STD bread.
What type?
Well, it's a nice aroma of chlamydia and syphilis. In fact, I had a nice young man come up to me the other day and say, "That's my fetish." That was Jim, wasn't it? That was Jim.
I've been looking for him this
Classic Jim. Classic Jim right there.
Actually, before we came on this holiday, he said, do you know what he said?
Yeah, what did he say?
And that was when I realised the unsettling, horrifying truth. And he never finished that sentence. I'm trying to find out ever since what the hell he was talking about.
Can I join you on your quest to Magaluf to find the truth?
Of course you can.
I need to say something to you first.
Please do.
This may shock and horror you, but
That's what we're aiming for.
bacon. It's good for me. In fact, I am powered by bacon.
It's strange that working at Baker's and powered by bacon.
But irony is not lost on me. Agreed.
Okay.
But we need to find Jim.
We do need to find Jim. Do you know what the first thing we're going to say to Jim when we find him?
What's going to be the first thing we say to Jim when we find him?
Of course, I didn't wish to feel his balls against my leg.
Jim's just an impulsive guy, like.
No, I didn't.
No, it didn't work for you? Didn't work. Well, okay. Well, listen, I think I've gotten to know you a bit more.
Yeah,
like,
quite intimately.
It's quite intimate, if you don't mind me saying.
No,
Like, as soon as you walked into my nightclub / bakery, STD clinic,
Yeah.
all those things, the first thing I thought was, tell me, where is Gandalf? For I have much desire to speak with him.
That's so funny. Me too. You know what we should say to him when we find Gandalf?
What shall we say?
Jedward.